Hi guys, Bonbon here. Before we get started, quite literally a heads up for you. The one thing I've learnt from today's pilot episode is I'm going to need to keep my head a lot more steady. It's rocking and rolling like noddy Paul McCartney from the Beatles. So I'm going to keep my head a lot more stationary in future as best I can. But I'm pretty sure you'll still enjoy today's show. So let's get on with it. Hello and welcome to a brand new series with me, Bonbon B. I'm Bonbon B, you're very, very welcome. Yes, we are going a-wandering. And the aim of this little mini game that I've kind of invented, I've seen an app online which is absolutely amazing called Geoguesser. Highly recommend go and have a little play of that. It basically drops you into Google Earth at Streetview, but it doesn't tell you where you are. And then you've got to guess where you are to within 5 meters or 5,000 meters or 5,000 miles, because you don't know where you are in the world. Now, looking at this, where do you think we are in the world? Now, I know there are going to be a few of you that will instantly spot where we are. I'm not going to turn my head. I'm just going to let you have a look at this. Where do you think we are in the world? Well, it seems quite busy. We've got quite a few people, tourists, people taking a photo or something over that way. And a famous-ish bridge going on here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn my head a little bit to the... In fact, I'm going to turn the stick a little bit to the left there. Oh, there's some kind of spinny wheel going on. And if we turn the other way... Oh, we've got Big Ben. And I am in, basically, first-person view, where we can go and explore London. And if I didn't know we were in London, I would then have to spend time going, oh, there's a red bus there. Wonder where in the world they would have some red buses. Now, what we have on the screen is a big old screen in front of us here, is a random button. Now, unlike Geoguesser, there's nothing on the screen here that's going to say you're 5 meters away or anything like that. So, the rules are, for me, are very simple. I'm going to score myself 1 point if I get the continent right. I'll score myself 2 points if I get the country right. And 3 points if I actually get relatively close to where I think I am within that country. For example, if I say, oh, I think I'm in Birmingham, well, I'm in England, so I'll get 2 points. But if I think, oh, I'm in the south of England, maybe Londonish, I would think that's worth 3 points. Although I would expect to do a lot better. Right, I'm going to click the random button. When I do that, I'm going to turn my head away because this is permanently on the screen. But the great thing with VR is we can look in any direction, and whichever direction we look in is forwards. So I'm going to click that. And we are dropped into a random location in the world. My first instinct is, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm thinking Israel. This just smells like Israel. Well, it doesn't smell. It's VR, it's not VS. We can head up that way. Some holy site type of thing going on here. We've got the tiered farming going on over there. We could go this way. We can go the other way. I think I'm going to go this way because I just got a vibe for this way. Now, I'm not an expert. There are people on Geoguesser who are brilliant. They can guess from just a couple of glances. Like they would look at this graffiti and they go, "Ah, that is Hebrew," and say, "Yeah, so you're definitely in. It's either," and they'll look at this pipe and go, "Ah, yeah, you don't get those sort of pipes in Israel, so it's got to be Jordan." I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm here just to play game, work out where in the world I am, and speculate. We're going to do 3 rounds. I don't know how long these 3 rounds will take because what have we got going on? There was a sign there which I can't quite make out from this direction. Can I make it out from this direction? Got to remember not to turn my head too much to the left because then I will see the screen. Do I want to go down? I don't think there's going to be anything down that route at all. So let's go back up this way. Looking for just something that's going to reassure me that my speculation is about right. And I would say I'm looking at these cars and I'm thinking, I suspect these are the sort of cars that we would see in the Middle East, like Israel, Palestine, Jordan, Again, I've no idea. Hyundai, yep, totally agree that that would fit. I've got no idea which countries have been covered by Street View. I know that Germany is always going to be a no. What have we got here? Talfanal Apartments. Lovely. Well, this just reassures me that we are kind of... Well, we've got some better roads going on now, haven't we? I want to go down this way. So, yes, they're well, what was the saying? I have no idea. I got distracted by pretty, very... Oh, there was a sign there that I could maybe pick something of. No, it's just a house name. Doesn't... Have we reached... Are we reaching a dead end here? Is this as far as we go? I think it might be. Well, that was a really wise decision, Bon. Driven yourself up a one-way street. But yes, so yeah, there are people that are really good at this. I am not one of those people. Garage. So is this in English? I don't know why that makes me think more like to be Israel than... I mean, I've got a Facebook friend from Palestine, and he speaks very good English. So I don't think that really eliminates anything. Garage strictly prohibited, parking, blah blah blah. So we've got English going on. As a truck, we're obliterating the entirety of Africa with that truck, so that doesn't help us at all. What have we got going on up this way? More strictly parking prohibited signs. It's not very helpful, is it? I mean, oh, what a lovely building. Sort of. Lovely designer building. Bode. Cacti. Wow, that's what I call a bed of cacti. Okay, we are... Interesting, this has got more of a Mexican vibe, I think, but that's irrelevant. Up to a stop sign in English. Where would they have signs in English? I don't know. Oh, I skipped forward there. Right, we're gonna go. It's in English. I don't know. Where are the signs in English? Bus stop. This is in English. Hiya, excuse me, miss. Miss. Like your hat. Could you tell us where in the world we are? That would help. Signposts are going to be people that... Red letterbox? What? There's nothing much more English on the red letterbox. Are we in Malta? I mean, I don't... Whatever, where else has England got, or the United Kingdom, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, where else have we got a thumb hold? I mean, I know we've got former connections with Egypt, but I don't think they'd have red letter boxes in Egypt. And this is definitely not Gibraltar. Got a couple of stations in Cyprus, overseas territories in Cyprus. But this doesn't vibe like Cyprus. Which of those... my first instinct, which was Israel. I might end up just sticking with that. What's this? Ah, Tugamar. Okay. Tagamar, not Tugamar. Tagamar. Anybody know where Gamar is? That would help. Somewhere that I've heard of would be really, really helpful. What's this? San Populu? Is that Greek? Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Now that's a magnificent building. That is a magnificent. Ah, hello. Real furniture. Pine forest. Something. Gozo. Are we in the Gaza Strip? Oh, finds in the small car park at Victoria, which is again a nod to the United. I'm feeling that I should know my Middle Eastern history a lot better than I actually think I do, because I'm still erring towards my first shout of Israel. You know, this is. Have we got anything here that's going to be a right? So we were in Legazri. HSBC are in place there. Good for them. Garb, San Lorenz, Craft Village. See, San Lorenz does not sound like Israeli, does it? That's more North African. Okay, I'm steering down the coast away from Israel now. I'm going towards North Africa. Which of the North African states is Algeria? Is French. Morocco. It doesn't make any sense because San Lorenz is. But yeah, then you got the Spanish. Morocco. Maybe we're in Morocco. Okay, maybe we're in Morocco. I don't understand the red letterbox if we're in Morocco. This is magnificent. One more step that way. We're not getting a good view of the sign, unfortunately. Looks like it's recently been done. We've got a public convenience, gents and ladies, in English. Really, really curious. Then Tapino Police Post, card phone. Wherever they drink kini is... Right, I'm going Morocco. I'm speculating Morocco. I literally am clueless, so North African coast. Right, this doesn't tell me anything. So we're going to have to zoom out a little bit. Where the hell... Where are we? Where... Okay, well, we're not on the North African coast. Malta! I was talking Malta. Oh, that red letterbox should have been a big enough clue, shouldn't it? Excuse me. Oh, that's a fail. That's a big fail. I apologise for dragging you through that one. But yes, Malta. I should have got that. Dagnabbit. That's such a fail. Okay, right, so that's one down. Two to go. Click of the random button. Oh, spin the head around. I didn't see anything on the screen there. Wow, look at the mountains. I am thinking North America. Instant instinct was more North America. Maybe, though. Let's have a look at the buildings around here. It's very sprawly. Don't think we're in Crawley. But that sign is not in English over there. You can see that sign there. So that is more likely to be Russia. Are we in Russia? Near the Urals? I think we're in Russia near the Urals. Will you let me move in any direction? Just... Oh, sorry. Don't turn my head that far. Okay, we're going to have a quick... Not going to see any signs that are going to help me much. But if I can just see like a website that ends in .ru, because I wouldn't want to be guessing Russia and it turns out to be Ukraine, because that is definitely a possibility. Yeah, there's a dirt track. What have we got going on here? Doesn't help me at all. You'll know my foreign is as bad as my English, which is not very good, I'll tell you. anything with a website, web address on it would be very helpful. That doesn't help. I might just go for a quick guess on this one, as we spent so long getting Malta wrong. I'm looking at this going, right, oh hello. More signs. We've got plenty of signs. Modern road, dirt tracks around, development. Yeah, do you know what? Those mountains were amazing. Make a note, guys. Mountains look amazing. Could be Russia, could be Ukraine, could be Georgia. It could be Georgia. Oh, I've got to go a bit further. I need a clue. I need a clue. Somebody give me a clue. There's the clues everywhere. People saying, "Yay, bomb!" There are clues everywhere. Did you not see the red post box? I saw the red post box and I chose to ignore it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's got to be something on that sign somewhere. I'm not seeing anything. Come a little bit further. Now you've got a banner out the front. You've got to have a web address on the banner. It's obligatory. Backwards N, that says to me Russian. The 6, that is a P, that is a something, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you are annoying me. This is a silly game. Who thought of it? I'm orange diamonds, which means nothing to me at all. Means hazard. I would slow down for that. Like there's somebody in the road now. We've got to wait for them. Well, we don't. We just run them over. And Sony PS3 and stuff. Deary dear. We've got Nexi. We've got Apple. Invest in the right Apple, guys, not that one. Do you know what? .kg. Kyrgyzstan? Are we in Kyrgyzstan? Have Google Earth been to Kyrgyzstan? What? That would be a real left field speculation, wouldn't it? That would be a real left field speculation. Oh my life. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm probably pronouncing Kyrgyzstan incorrectly, but it's got a Y in there and a G and a stan on the end. So I'm going to go... My head tells me play safe and say Russia. But no, I'm going to go for Kyrgyzstan. And let's see where we are. Right, well, we knew there was going to be mountains. This doesn't tell us anything right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull back on the left stick. I can't remember which stick does what. Right. What mountains are these? Don't know. Crikey, where are we? Oh, look! Kyrgyzstan! I'm giving myself 3 points for this. I'm going to... Oh, I am so happy with myself. Also, make note. Map makers. This could be a really interesting location for height maps. Wow. Okay, I'm pleased and I'm proud. So after a fail, we have a success. Turn my head around. Have we loaded yet? We're in the same location. I thought I clicked. Try that again. We are definitely got a spinning disc of doom going on. Would you kindly drop me somewhere? What's the look? There's a spinning disc of doom there. We might have to say that might have to be it. Let me go back to map. Now we go to random. Well, okay. Well, the game has decided that we have to stop. So we're going to stop. But we will come back and play some more Wandering with Bonbon another time. But yes, 1 out of 2. I call that a win and a fail at the same time. I've been Bonbon. You've been very, very welcome, and I'll see you very, very soon.